Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2016. Brought to you by Gutshot Games and their Gen Con release, Headhunters, a collectible card game and a collectible toy. And Shoot Again Games, makers of Looting Atlantis and Conspiracy. Look for Pinball Showdown on Kickstarter soon. Also brought to you by the generous support of these companies and our fantastic Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for more of our Gen Con Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage, brought to you by our amazing sponsors down below. Check out Shoot Again Games. They're fantastic, and let's talk about some games. So we're here live at Gen Con 2016 at the Wicked Clever booth with Robert, and we're going to learn about Hogswallow, right?
Yeah, so Hogswallow is an open-ended interpretive storytelling card game, okay? And it actually came out of one of my books, The Completely Inappropriate Tales of Ganesh and Goblin. I'm an author by trade. People read the book, the characters are sitting around playing a card game, and they're like, we want that game, all right? So this game is, you can look at the cards, there's no words on it. So you can play this even with kids that can't read yet, okay? Or old people that maybe they can't see the words on the cards anymore. But the point is to interpret these primitive troll cave paintings, okay? In whatever manner you see fit, and you use the cards to tell a story together. Okay, so you would have your own cards, he would have his own cards, I would have my own cards, and we're going to play one card at a time to tell a story and add an element to it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. So I'll start us off, and I'll say, a long time ago, there was a lonely tower in the middle of nowhere.
Up top of that tower, there were 3 eggs, mysterious eggs. You jumping on this, Eric?
And they were suddenly infested by a large amount of bugs.
Giant bugs. Well, the bugs would bite people, and they gave them sleeping sickness. They would fall into a deep, deep sleep.
But slowly, all the people fell into a deep sleep, and there were no more people to bite, so they started to eat all of the pizza.
They ate all the pizza, yes.
At that point, a woman showed up to help take care of all of them.
Yes, and she brewed a magic potion from the nearby forest.
But she was unlocking her door, and she was fumbling, and she dropped the key, and then she dropped the potion, and it exploded and broke.
And then she fell on a dagger.
And died. The end. So normally if you were playing that game as a group or as a family, you would draw back a new card each turn to keep the game going until someone brings it to a satisfactory conclusion. All right? In the rulebook, that's the cooperative way to play. You know, stretch your imagination, have fun telling a story together. There's also 2 competitive ways to play for people that are more kind of cutthroat, where you're telling your own story all by yourself and then arguing over whose is the best. Ultimately voting and winning shiny fancy coins.
All right, and this is out now, correct?
This is out right now. Right now it's only at Gen Con. We're working with a couple of distributors, seeing if we can get it out to game stores and stuff like that. Brand new, it was on Kickstarter last year. But we're going to have it up on our website, wickedclever.com, here after Gen Con.
All right, so if you're in the market for a family cooperative storytelling card game or competitive, this looks like it might be for you. If you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below and in the comments below. Let me know, storytelling games, are they your thing? I think I know your answer.
They're my thing, yeah.
Likewise, I also made a storytelling game too. I love storytelling, love doing it with kids. My wife hates it though, but some people. Let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy storytelling games? As always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
This was brought to you by Headhunters from Gunshot Games, Pinball Showdown from Shoot Again Games, these great companies, and fans like you.